Welcome to TerraFlow.ai. I'm really excited about the question as usual. So today we're going to ask the question, what is this journey to make your business AI ready or to embrace AI? Because Mike, it's a journey, right? You don't just suddenly one day transform and you have all the know-how in the world and you're solving problems with artificial intelligence. And here we go. That's just not the case, right?
Absolutely, Brett. We all talk about this idea of digital transformation. And the problem is, we get this beautiful idea and we get everyone talking about it, and everyone thinks it's a very simple process to get up to digital transformation. And there are three critical steps, or this is what you got to do. And it's the same thing with innovation. Suddenly you're going from an uninnovative company to an innovative company. And it's not a binary process by any stretch of the imagination. It's a journey, and it's a journey that's going to take a bit of time. It might take you 1 year to do this, or it might take you 3 years. And I think more importantly, everyone is at a different state of, or they're on a different place of the roadmap on their journey to making AI work. And it's about progressing along this journey. And that for me, Brett, and we've mentioned this word before, progressing along this journey. That's what the critical part of this is. And I think that's what we need to talk about going forward from here.
I agree. Progress is no longer we will change, we will transform. Progress is now. We need a progress right now. The change, it has to be done now. And it's not because you have to do it now. It doesn't mean you have to do everything now. As you say, there's different maturity levels. And I think the first step that everyone's got to figure out is where does my business sit in that maturity level? Because if you understand that clearly, it's kind of like Google Maps, right? I want to travel from here to there. Google will tell you where you are. So do that in your business. Understand where you are, and then you'll be able to figure out where you need to go. We can help you with where you need to go.
No, totally. Absolutely. And I think also, if you look at these great companies that have transformed, I'm thinking probably IBM's a great example. General Electric is another great example. It's taken them a very, very long time to actually transform. This has been a process. It's been a journey. One of the critical things that they have done is they've put data at the center of that, and the ability to use data intelligently as opposed to this very structured, inflexible data. And that's one of the critical things on this journey. And I think for me, the data shows your level of maturity, because everyone's talking about this world of innovation. But how can you innovate if you don't have the data to back up what you're actually doing? And I think that's critical.
And you're right. I think a lot of businesses do have the data, but they don't have the data. It's not accessible. It's not in a format that they can do anything with it. They can't respond quickly to it. I see so many businesses trying to do too many big things. In software engineering and data, it's really about starting to do micro things so you can do small releases quickly. I think our end state is as businesses, we want to be able to operate like the Googles, the Facebooks, the Teslas, those kind of modern businesses that aren't carrying legacy cultures, legacy infrastructure. That's where we want to go. And those guys release lots of little things quickly and often. That's how you need to be flexible and how you innovate. And artificial intelligence is a massive component of that.
No, totally. And I think just to wrap up, Brett, we've broken this progress down into 4 stages. So we'll go through those 4 stages and we'll dig deeply into how you progress on this journey to making AI work for you. So on that note, thanks, bud.
So I actually think it's on your marks, AI. Bye, guys.
Bye.